Oh, nice.
On TikTok, and then she went on Facebook the same day or the next day. She was looking like some kind of prisoner or somebody. They said she was dressed in the county blues.
But she was dressed like bacon?
She was dressed like bacon. She had a piece of bacon over her head and went down her front.
Like costume bacon?
It was costume bacon. It wasn't real. She didn't go Lady Gaga or anything.
It wasn't Lady Gaga. It wasn't the meat dress.
I mean, don't insinuate that, but I'm just saying.
Well, okay, maybe it was the meat dress. So we're live, and we're recording over here for YouTube. So you got a little bit of that Lady Gaga meat dress.
Man, reference, because when's the last time you heard it?
What, the meat dress?
The meat dress, because she's changed her image so much. I like Lady Gaga now.
I feel like, okay, agreed. But I feel like meat dress is just one of those terrible phrases that I don't want to hear more than like once every 6 months.
Well, it's probably been 6 years.
Since it's been more than 6 years.
Yeah, but now we've said it
like 3 or 4 times.
Right.
In the last few minutes.
So I'm full of the meat dress. Okay. So 3 Crafty Bastards, of course, I'm B. Smith, and to my first right,
Juan Cordero, the Juan and only.
From?
Oh, Brews and Views.
Yeah, plug it, dude, because you're still doing that shit.
Yeah.
And then over to my right, of course,
Mr. Meat Dress. I mean, Mr.
He said, I don't want to hear it no more. And then there it goes.
When I hear you say it, you sound like a roast beef sandwich.
Yes.
That's terrible.
That's too many jokes there. Yeah, way too many inappropriate.
Yeah, save some for the stretch, man.
Yeah, I am Mr. Classic.
Okay, and we're here tonight to Thursday Night Beer Review, man, like we always do about this time. And what we have tonight, I don't know if you guys seen the show the last time that we did beer review all together, but Mr. Classic recommended and we tried Abita's Strawberry Lager.
Yep.
And needless to say, we weren't impressed. We didn't hate it, but we weren't impressed.
Right.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And we kind of we're on the fence about whether or not we would buy it, drink it, purchase it again. And then the thought came up, like, hey, Samuel Smith's Strawberry Organic Fruit Ale. If you get your hands on some of that shit and you're able to drink it, that's what you need to do. And tonight, Marlon, if you would do the honors of showing that bad boy off, we have Samuel Smith's Organic Fruit Strawberry Ale. I had to put in the call to the homie on the way because liquor stores over by my house didn't really have that. So I asked him to pick one up, and we're going to review it tonight. And I'm really curious to see specifically Mr. Classic's reaction because, one, he loves strawberry. If you didn't know that, if you want to know what the way to his heart is, it's via strawberry, right? The Strawberry Road.
Very true.
And I don't know when the last time that you've had one of these is.
It's been a minute, and it's definitely been a while.
I've never had it.
I think certainly on 3 Crafty Bastards, we've never reviewed this before, and I'm not too sure if you've reviewed that on Brews and Views, but it's time to do it tonight. So, Mr. Classic, if you want to do the honors, and I'll grab this little doohickey over here, and I'll give you some stats. First and foremost, the Samuel Smith line is an actual beer from the UK. I was doing a little bit of reading, and I didn't realize, but there is a brewery that is in Tadcaster, if I'm not mistaken. Tadcaster in the UA, and the nice thing about this beer, even though I'm sure it's a selling point, is that it's organic. You all right over there? Oops.
I've already had too much.
that's the broken one, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's cursed. I'm getting new.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do sound check after that.
It had nothing to do with the shots taken before we started.
Well, it was 2, man. I've been drinking like 4. I did start to feel a buzz. I was like, dude, I've been drinking like 4 or 5 days. Like, what the hell's going on right now? What is this buzz?
Try not to hit it.
So the ingredients in this is water, organic malted barley, organic malted wheat, organic cane sugar, organic strawberry concentrate, organic strawberry extract, organic hops, yeast, and carbon dioxide. Right? The fat in this beer is 0.
Dang.
The carbs in this beer for is an 18-ounce beer. So the carbs in this beer is 7.5 grams, of which sugar is 4.6 grams, protein 0.4 grams, salt 0. So this is a 5.1 ABV organic fruit ale from Samuel Smith that originates out of Tadcaster UK. That was a mouthful.
That was.
So let's try it.
Off the bat, Juan noticed it too. That's how you smell over here, strawberry.
Yeah.
As soon as you start pouring it,
Yeah.
You just get this like aroma of just strawberries, like you were in a strawberry patch. So
when we talk about the Abita that we had last week, it didn't, not so much.
you can still smell it. Like
it wasn't aromatically pleasing.
Yeah.
But now that you've smelled this, I want to know, is it going to taste? Is it going to be up to the standard and have the taste that you expect it to have?
Usually it smells like it tastes, and it tastes like it smells.
Well,
we've been deceived before.
Let's do it. What's that?
I feel like we've been deceived before.
We have been deceived before.
Straw babies.
Yeah.
That's like biting into a strawberry, like a juicy strawberry, the first time. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and
do it.
Just give you my reaction. Like, it's like biting into like a juicy strawberry right when you just rinsed it, picked off the little flour off the top, and you just bite into a strawberry. It definitely screams strawberry.
Right.
You know those strawberry candies that have the little red and you gotta unwrap the little green top part?
Mm-hmm.
That's almost exactly what this tastes like. It's almost exactly, for me, that's what it tastes like. So it's like you got the strawberry sugar. It's strawberry. You can't even say strawberry berry. It's strawberry like.
Right.
So the last time we had that strawberry ale last week, it was kind of light.
Right.
So
right.
this one's like,
there was no density in the flavor.
Yeah.
It's not that this beer is necessarily dense. You can check out this color right here, and it's clear. Yeah, it's kind of your typical.
Like a lager.
You know, it's your typical pale ale lager.
What was funny is that the last one was like that too. I'm expecting some of these to come out red.
Right.
And they're not. They're all this color. It's like a regular lager color.
Well, the other one was a whole lot lighter, I feel. Didn't it have like a almost a golden?
Yeah. It was
color?
a little bit lighter than this one, I think.
So it was lager first and then strawberry second with that little bit of aftertone.
Probably.
With this particular beer here, the minute it hits your lips and you get that taste, it's like for me it's like a burst of flavor.
Oh yeah.
That is unmistakable.
You know what it is.
It's
so
strawberry.
I swear by, and I'll say it till the cows come home, I swear by Samuel Smith beer. Their organic stout, they have an IPA, which I've had, an organic IPA, which is delicious. And then they have 4 different flavors of their fruit flavors, or their organic fruit flavors, which is the strawberry, the raspberry, which is also delicious, just like this. The cherry, which is also good.
Ooh.
And then the apricot, which is probably my favorite, just because it's kind of rare that you get apricot like that. I'd be really curious. Maybe next time we can do it, put the apricot up against apricot hottie.
That's what I was
do
thinking.
a little
exactly
comparison there. That might be a little interesting, because I know apricot hottie was more of a cider that had an apricot flavor, but when you crack open a Samuel Smith beer, you know what it is before you ever pour it. So why don't you go ahead and start? We'll start from right to left, or my right to left. Why don't you go ahead and rate it?
Oh wow. It's out of 5, right?
Yeah, it's out of 5.
Wow. That's really good. My initial reaction is a 4.5. My initial.
Right.
But for some reason I don't want to give it such a 4.5, maybe a 4.2 for some reason, but it's still really good, but because I don't know if this is the 5.
Right.
But I know it's definitely really good. But for something's pulling me down a little bit. I don't know what it is, so it's hard. 4.25.
4.25. 4 1/4. Gave it 4 1/4. Juan?
I've had other fruit-based beers before, and I have to say that Samuel Smith's organic is probably one of the best that I've ever had before. So I'm gonna rank it up there, probably like a 4.7, 4.8, like creeping up to a 4.9, just because it's like when you the first taste you take is like you're almost tasting the seeds
Mm.
on a strawberry,
Mm-hmm.
and it's that good. And I don't know. I've been drinking a lot of beer lately, and like this one is definitely one of the best fruit ones. And to be organic at the same time, it's like it just makes it that much better. So that's why the rate went up a little more.
Right. Anybody want to take a guess on what I'm going to give this beer?
5.
It's a 5.
Is it?
It's a direct 5.
Oh.
It is. If I could go higher than 5, I would go higher than 5. Here's why. One, the fact that it's organic. I read off the ingredients to you, and let's just say it's a marketing ploy. If the nutritional value of this beer is correct, this is a beer that you could take 2 or 3 of these, you could drink, you could be drunk, and it probably wouldn't be too terrible for you. In comparison to some of the stouts and the porters that we typically drink or review, right?
Sure.
So you get a buzz, 5.1%, like I said. It sets light. It's got a booming ass flavor. I can't even tell you. I can't begin to tell you what this flavor is. If we had flavor vision, I wouldn't even share it with you because it's so good that we need to keep that shit over here. That's what I'm talking about. So I got to give it a 5, man. If you know me, I swear by Samuel Smith beer, organic or not, they just make a good brew. And if you get onto SamuelSmithBrewery.com or SamuelSmithBrewery.com, you can kind of check out some of the other beers that they have. They got a Tadcaster, which I don't even know what the hell that is, but they have one, right? Yeah, Caster. Tadcaster sounds like a... Anyway, sounds like a Baby Yoda reference. Anywho, they got a ton of beers on their website that you can see, and little be known, there's also a hotel attached to this, kind of like there is Brewdog.
Wow.
But the only location is in the UK.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm down.
I do want to visit UK.
I would love to visit UK.
And to have David as our guide host, that'd be awesome.
That would be amazing. I mean, you wouldn't feel alone. Like you wouldn't feel like you were all on your own.
I would totally be down for that trip.
So, Samuel Smith's Organic Fruit Ale, Strawberry Fruit Ale, I gotta give it the 5. True Gladiator fashion, as we always do about this time. You see Juan getting his judger ready. 3, 2, 1. We all up, buddy. Final thoughts.
Robust strawberry.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. I could probably keep maybe I haven't drank as much as you guys to know that maybe this is the pinnacle of strawberry ales.
Trust me, it is.
I don't know that. There's so many breweries I haven't been to.
So
maybe this might inch up.
Are we going to continue to taste strawberry things for the next month?
I will personally. You guys don't have to.
Strawberry Magic is next.
Strawberry Magic?
Yeah, Strawberry Magic is
nice.
Good. What?
Yeah, it's like one of the best ones that I've ever had. I didn't give it a perfect 5 just because I feel like it could, even though it does give like a lot of strawberry, I feel like it can be more strawberry-ish if there is anything to say like about that. It could be a little bit more strawberry-ish. Like Samuel Smith, make it more strawberry. Like you
Jolly
can.
Rancher strawberry?
Like you can make it more strawberry.
Put the pulp in.
Yeah, put the pulp. Have little bits of seeds on your tongue when it comes out. But no, like I didn't give it the perfect because it does taste like strawberry, but it's not perfect for me.
Right.
But it's still one of the best strawberry ones I've ever had in my life.
It's perfect. For me, it's perfect. It goes down well. If it's hot, you can drink it. If it's cold, you can drink it. If you're sad, you can drink it. If you're mad, you can drink it. All of these things. There is no situation that this beer does not apply to because every time you take that sip, it puts that smile on your face. That sense of satisfaction that when you first cracked open that beer and you had that vibrant strawberry smell, it satisfied. It met the criteria. And that's how I personally feel about it. So, anything else? So of course, for 3 Crafty Bastards, I'm B. Smith, and to my right,
Juan Cordero, the Juan and only
from
Brews and Views
1.1.
1.1.
I got coaching. And then to my right,
Mr. Classic.
Mr. Classic. Hey, have you ordered food as Mr. Classic yet?
I forgot. And I really haven't ordered food. I've bought food at the store and brought home and cooked it.
That's a whole nother conversation.
I'm
So
a
for
good
three,
cook, though.
so for three crafty bastards, we out. Thanks.